men fall in love, and it's totally and completely different from how women fall in love. And the reason is male brain is functioning totally different from female brain. It has many all kinds of compartments, like an apartment complex. So it has one apartment for his money and his job. He has one apartment for food. He has one apartment for his car, one apartment for hearing, one apartment for watching, one apartment for listening, and one apartment for his girlfriend. And there is this huge apartment, like a penthouse. It's a sex apartment. And then he has normal size apartments for sports, another apartment for television, another apartment for reading books, and then this small, tiny, little studio apartment for his feelings. And all of those apartments are not connected. So if a man is watching TV and you try to talk to him, no wonder he's not answering, because he's not able to multitask and do both things. And if a man in his sexual apartment, he is not going into his feelings apartment. So there is a small secret how you make a man fall in love. Because our brain has also all kinds of compartments. Our feelings, emotions, job, our girlfriends, fashion, dress, bags, shoes, fitness, but everything is interconnected and we are so emotional about everything. This is not a case with the man. And when a man meets you, he is in his sexual apartment, or also I call it he's in Miami. And his feelings and emotions, little studio apartment, is so far away from Miami, is like Seattle. And it's very difficult for a man to go from Miami to Seattle, and he doesn't really want to. But you can make him move from Miami to Seattle. You have the power. When man just meets you, of course he is in Miami because he is physically attracted to you, which is good, because a man will never marry a woman that he is not attracted to. So that's a good sign. There is only one word that will make a man fall in love. And this word is no. This word is no to any sexual contact and intimacy before a man signs your contract. And your contract is all your values and your desires, what requires to be with you, what are your requirements for this particular guy. Are you looking for marriage? Are you looking for committed relationship? Or maybe you're just looking to have fun. When you go on a first date and you say no, a guy is like, well, every single girl says no on a first date, that's fine. Second day you say no, and guy is like, well, every girl on a second date say no, that's fine. And then later on, if this guy, of course, sticks around, if a guy doesn't stick around, it means he just needs sex and he will vanish anyway. So just forget about him. And if a guy sticks around, and after some time, he will think, well, I know that I'm not going to get any action going on tonight, but I still want to hang out with her. I still want to see her because I like her for who she is. So this guy will travel from Miami to Seattle, and he will be emotionally attached to you. And this is the time when a guy starts realizing that he's fallen in love with you. Because as women, we know our feelings toward a man much sooner than man knows his feelings toward a woman. Which is okay, because he most of the time operates in his huge penthouse, sexual penthouse. Make sure when you tell him no, when man is expecting some action, make sure you communicate clearly what your requirements are. What are you looking for? What do you want? Because to want something and to know what you want is sexy. Men like that. Men like clear communication. Men like women that know what they want from life, they know their value, they know where they stand. So remember, you tell him no and you tell him your requirements.